I normally just serve myself one of these. So yes, I'm going to give this a little try. The chicken is delicious, especially when it's all wrapped in the mayonnaise as well. And the Parma ham. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make this delicious chicken Parma ham and mayo jacket potato. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make some delicious jacket potatoes. This recipe is easy, but it is slightly time consuming. However, the efforts are worth the results. It's a very tasty meal. So the first thing I did for this recipe was I preheated my oven to 200 degrees, and then I got myself some baking potatoes and I put those into a baking tray and I pierced them with a knife before putting them into the oven. And then once they were in the oven, I wrapped some chicken in some Parma ham, and then I put those into a baking tray, and after half an hour I put that baking tray into the oven and I left that in there for about 25 to 30 minutes, and I left the potatoes in still, so the potatoes will take an hour and the chicken will take about 25 to 30 minutes. And once the juices have run clear and the chicken has gone a sort of a golden brown colour, I removed both baking trays and I left those to cool. And while they were cooling, I cooked off some eggs. So I boiled some eggs for the recipe. And what I did was I put a saucepan onto a high heat on my hob. I added water to that saucepan and a pinch or two of salt, and I let that come to the boil. And then once that had come to the boil, I put some eggs in. So I put 3 eggs into the boiling water and I left those to boil for about 9 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes. Then I drained them through a colander. I put them in some cold water for about a minute, and then I peeled the shells off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the mayonnaise for this recipe. So I'm going to put my 3 eggs into the blender cup like so, and then I'm going to add about 80 ml of water to that. And I'm also going to add about 60 ml of olive oil as well. This is a really quick way to make mayonnaise. I made garlic mayonnaise at Christmas this way, and people seem to really like that, so I thought I'd show you just a simple recipe this time. And then I've got 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar that I'm going to add to that. And then I'm going to add in some pepper and a little pinch of salt as well. We like a little bit of salt and pepper, but we don't like too much in this house. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on, and I've forgotten to turn this on at the wall, so I'm just going to pop and turn this on at the wall. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend all of these ingredients together. Those ingredients until they are smooth, so I'm now going to transfer those to a bowl like so, and it looks exactly like mayonnaise this, and it has less calories than mayonnaise as well, so it's not too bad for you, I have to say. And then as you can see, I've left my chicken to rest for a good 10 minutes now. So I'm going to chop this up, and then I'll add the mayonnaise, and then I'll add that to the jacket that I'm going to have tonight. I'll try some and let you know how it tastes, but this smells so good right now. As promised, I have served up, and I will try some in a moment, but before I do, I just want to say that if you have enjoyed this video today and you'd like to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you did really enjoy this video, then please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or any comments, then please feel free to leave those in the comment section below. Everything like that really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it. So I'm just going to give this a little try. I just want to try a little bit of the chicken with some of the jacket potato. As you may have seen, I'm having sweet jacket potato, and my husband and son are having normal. I love sweet jacket potatoes, but they don't, so I normally just serve myself one of these. So yes, I'm going to give this a little try. The chicken is delicious, especially when it's all wrapped in the mayonnaise as well. And the Parma ham just adds so much extra flavour to that. So yes, I am really looking forward to having this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious chicken Parma ham and mayo jacket potato, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having this for my dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be watching my next video.